Ooh, yesterday was a day. Did a 3-hour hike with one of my good friends at Kennesaw Mountain. 7 miles. Burned a lot of calories. Went to the studio and drank a whole bunch of liquor. I don't know, man. It's just like it just defeats the whole purpose, right? Like, you did all that and you just drink a whole bunch of liquor. And I'm hungover. But I'm gonna show you guys how to tune these 808s in Beatmaker 3. And this is gonna be a quick video because I'm still kinda like hungover right now. So
Bolo!
Alright, what is good, you guys? It's your boy Bolo. Before we get started with the video, make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment, and please turn on those post notifications so you will know the next time I have another video available. And if you like the video, hit that thumbs up. If you do not like the video, hit that thumbs down. If you do hit that thumbs down, you know you're a hater, so it's all good. Today I'm going to show you guys how to tune your 808s in Beatmaker 3. Yeah, it's a little different from a lot of other programs where they actually try to find the key and all that stuff like that. They haven't really got to that point yet, but I'm pretty sure that the good people up into it would probably get to that at some point, but it's not necessary. But it's very easy to do it. You have to use your ears, and I'm going to show you a way how you can do it, even though some of you guys are like musically challenged and really can't hear stuff like that. But you got to use a little music theory and you have to just use your ears. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do it both ways, using the actual pads and doing it by using a keyboard. And I have my sensor morph here to do that. And we're gonna do that. So let's get to it. This should not take long at all. All right, so we're in Beatmaker 3 right now, and I have a piano pulled up. I have the retro piano pulled up, and as y'all know, the retro piano is one of the best piano apps on there. Shout out to everybody at DistroKid. So let me just come up with something really quick. All right, so I got a little piano part in here. I'm gonna put a clap in real quick, just to have something go along with it. So let's go ahead and add a clap real quick. All right, so I'm gonna use my No Limitations kit, and I'm gonna go ahead and add a clap from there. And the kit will be out next week, so it should be done next Tuesday. So if you guys are watching this video now, next Tuesday it'll be out. If you're watching it later on, past next Tuesday, the kit is out. All right, so got a clap in there. So now let's just go ahead and add a little hi-hat, since, I'm kind of building a beat anyway. All right, so we got everything in, so let's go ahead and add the bass now. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna follow the piano. I played this actual beat right now in, I believe I played it in, what did I play it in? Hold on, let me find out what key I played it in. I played this in E flat minor, which is basically F sharp major. So music theory, I know what key I'm in, so I know where the bass can sit at. But this is the problem. A lot of times when you have these basses, some of these basses are not tuned to like the regular major scale, like a C major scale or whatever. Some of them are tuned to like E, D, G. So you have to kind of find out the bass tone. So the easiest way to do it on Beatmaker 3 is to actually go all the way up the scale to where you're not playing it at the lowest bass tone, you're playing it at the highest bass tone. So let me kind of show you what I mean by that. So let me pick a bass. All right there. So I'm gonna load the bass in, and since I'm an MPC guy, I always load the bass in. I try to have it hitting right here because I know all the pads. I know where everything is at pretty much, because I know if I have the root note right here on this pad, I know that an octave higher is gonna be hitting on this pad right here. So right now, I'm gonna try to find the one note that sounds good whenever this whole thing is playing with the piano. So right now, I'm just gonna play it, and I'm gonna try to find the correct high note that sounds good when any of the piano notes are playing. You gotta use your ears on this. So let's go ahead and play it. So, sounds pretty good already. And so what I'm gonna do now is I'm actually gonna go right here where it says octave, and I'm actually gonna click right here and push this octave up. So when I play it, we wanna get these high notes right there. So if we know that this note sounds good while every other note is playing, then we know that we have a bass that is pretty much in key. And since I have it on this root note, I pretty much know I can play this note, I can play this note, that one, and that one. And I pretty much know on the pads how it's going to sound when I play it, because I know I have it on this root note, and I already know the pads that are going to be in that key. So it already pretty much sounds good. Let me play it. Nah. 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 So it's sounding like that pretty much is sounding good. The rest of these notes, nah, don't sound good. But this one sounds good. So since I know that this is in key on this pad, I know if I go down here to this pad right here, that it's going to be in key as well, because it's a full octave from each other. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to shift the octave back down so I can have it right here on D4, still in key. So now I'm going to shift the octave down again to another octave down, and then we're going to have, yeah. So let's play it now. And it's that easy. The key thing about it is I know the pads. It does not matter. You can put it on any one of the pads. You can have your root note being on D3, C3, or whatever, but you're going to have to find the key of that pad, and you have to hit the corresponding notes in that key range for everything to sound good, because the worst thing you want to do is have a bass that you're playing the right notes and then that one note is off. And some of you guys get on me about that too, but it's all good. I usually fix mine in the end. But yeah, let's add this in, and I'm going to show you how to do this another way as well. Before we do that, I'm gonna show you guys how to do it actually on the keyboard as well, and with my sensor morph right here. We pretty much know right now the key of the song is in E flat minor or F sharp major, same thing. So I'm gonna play it and see if it matches up. And yes, it already does. So this bass is actually tuned to C. It's an already tuned bass that sounds good. But if you ever want to find out what is the actual pitch, what you will want to do is, on here, is go up the same way, and you find a note on the keypad. You want to find that one note that sounds good with everything being played. So now when we play it, so as you can see, E flat, minor. Yeah, that's the note. So now when we go down an octave and we play it, that's how you can find your basses using the keypad on Beatmaker 3 and on your actual keyboard. Okay, there it is. As you can see, it's very simple to do it. A lot of you guys hit me up saying, hey, I'll pay you to do it and stuff like that. You ain't got to pay me to do that. You see how quick it was to learn how to do it. So I hope it's something that you guys enjoyed. I hope it's something that you guys can learn from. And like I always say, peace out.